They say you need a mentor, someone to show you the way, a guide through the noise of the market, a hand to hold when the charts turn red. I used to believe that. I searched for one, just like everyone else. I read the books. I watched the gurus. I wanted someone to give me the secret, the one pattern, the one rule that would unlock it all. But the market doesn't trade in secrets. It trades in truth. And the truth I found wasn't in a forum or a seminar. It was in the wreckage of my own accounts. It was in the reflection of the screen after another loss, when the only person left to blame was staring back at me. You don't need a mentor. You need a mirror. You already know what to do, don't you? You know you should have taken profit there. You know you shouldn't have moved that stop loss. You know you were revenge trading. The rules are simple. They're written in every trading book ever published. The problem isn't a lack of knowledge. It's a lack of discipline. It's a lack of self-awareness. We look for a mentor to absolve us of responsibility. If they give us a signal and it fails, it's their fault. We can remain blameless, a victim of bad advice. But the market has no interest in our excuses. It doesn't reward dependence. It rewards ruthless, unflinching self-honesty. Your trading journal is not just a record of wins and losses, it's a mirror. Each entry is a reflection of your state of mind. Were you patient? Were you greedy? Were you afraid? Were you following your plan, or were you following your emotions? Look at it, really look at it. The patterns you see there are not market patterns, they are your patterns. The market is a relentless feedback loop. It shows you exactly who you are, trade after trade. It exposes your impatience, your fear of missing out, your inability to accept a loss. It holds up a mirror to your character, and it does not lie. Most traders spend their lives trying to analyze the market. The real work is to analyze yourself. Why did you take that trade? Was it a high probability setup aligned with your strategy? Or was it boredom? Was it a desperate attempt to make back what you just lost? Be honest, no one is listening, only you. And the market, of course. The market is always listening. We think we're fighting the charts. We're not. We're fighting ourselves, our own impulses, our own desire for a shortcut. We want a mentor to tell us, buy here, sell there, because it feels safe, it feels certain. But there is no certainty here. There is only probability and the management of your own mind. A good trade that loses money is still a good trade. A bad trade that makes money is a step toward disaster. It teaches you the wrong lesson. It reinforces bad habits. It's like getting away with a lie. You might feel clever in the moment, but you've just weakened your own foundation. The greatest traders I've known are not masters of the market. They are masters of themselves. They have stared into their own reflection long enough to see every flaw, every weakness, every emotional trigger, and they have learned to manage it, not to eliminate it. You can't eliminate your own humanity, but to manage it, to trade around it, to build a system that protects them from themselves. Stop looking for someone to tell you the answers. The answers are already inside your own trading history. They are in the trades you were too scared to take, and the ones you held on to for too long. They are in the rules you wrote for yourself and then immediately broke. The market is your mentor. Loss is your teacher. Your trading journal is your textbook. Every tick of the chart is a lesson. But the lesson isn't about support and resistance. It's about your own resistance, your resistance to discipline, your resistance to patience, your resistance to the truth. So, the next time you feel lost, don't search for a new indicator or a new guru. Close the charts, open your journal, and look in the mirror. See the trader staring back at you. That is the person you need to understand. That is the person you need to lead. Master them, and you master the game. It's the hardest work you'll ever do. It's also the only work that matters. The path isn't outward toward more information. It's inward toward more reflection. The market is just the arena. The real battle is within. And in that battle, a mirror is worth more than 1,000 mentors. Thank you for watching. If this resonated, consider subscribing. See you next time. Peace.